it's time for this week's Pick of the Litter, brought to us by our friends at Best Mattress.
Joining us now is City of Henderson Animal Control Administrator Danielle Harney, along with our sweet and fun new friend, a Labrador Shepherd mix named Buddy. Welcome to you both.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Danielle, dive right in. Talk to us about Buddy.
So Buddy is a 5-year-old Lab Shepherd mix. He came to us already neutered. Unfortunately, his owner had to go into an assisted living home and they couldn't bring Buddy with. So they originally got him from a rescue in California, but like many of the rescues around the country now, they're also full, so they couldn't take Buddy back. So Buddy ended up at our shelter where we gave him a dental cleaning. And now he's just waiting for his new forever home. He's super friendly. He loves absolutely everybody. He does really well in our group plays. So he's just hanging out waiting for his next person.
So, he's such a good boy.
You answered basically my next question, which was what kind of, what's his temperament like, what's his personality? He's clearly very friendly, very relaxed here in the studio, gets on well with everyone. Is there a certain specific that would be ideal for him? Like, would he go with a high energy family? Is it someone with, with kids who are slightly older because he's so playful and he's not a tiny boy at all? He's kind of a big guy.
He is, yeah. He's pushing over 90 pounds.
Wow.
So little toddlers he could probably easily run over, although his leash manners are great.
Awesome.
So if you have small kids that understand dogs and can respect their space, that would probably be fine for Buddy. He doesn't need a super high energy home. He kind of likes chilling around on the couch, as you could kind of see as he made himself at home on the bed right away. But he does need a decent amount of exercise because he is a large breed dog.
Yeah, I mean, he came in with loads of energy. I mean,
Yes.
he's being such a sweet boy right now. But he was really fun. He was waiting for the party when he came in.
He does. He loves to just walk up and greet everybody and check things out. But he mellows out pretty quick. So he's a really good boy. We're hoping someone falls in love with him and he can get a forever home again.
Yeah, Danielle, talk to us about the mission for the City of Henderson Animal Control.
So our mission is really to just help people and help their animals. When people can't, that's where we kind of step in, like with Buddy's owner. We do our best to give them all the medical care that they need, so when people do come in and want to adopt, they don't have to spend thousands of dollars on dental cleanings and lump removals and that kind of stuff. Our shelter is already taking care of a lot of those medical needs. They basically just need to care for the animal for the remainder of its life, and just understand that things do pop up. Buddy's only 5, so in 3 or 4 years from now, he might need another dental cleaning, and just to be, prepared for those kind of things. But we're really, we're trying to help the public as much as possible, and any animals that end up at our shelter, dogs, cats, we have rabbits, guinea pigs, birds, we have fish right now, you name it, we pretty much have it, and they all need new homes.
If someone's watching right now and they're falling in love with Buddy and they're like, my God, I want to go and grab him right now.
Yes.
What's the process? How do people, what do they need to do to go to get an adoption?
Yeah. So our shelter is open Monday through Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 4:30 for adoptions. All of our adoptions are done in person, no appointments necessary. It's on a first come, first served basis. They're all ready for adoption, so meaning that they've already been spayed and neutered, microchipped, fully vaccinated. So you literally come in, fall in love with Buddy, fill out the forms, and you take them home that same day. So the whole process can be pretty quick.
Yeah. And what advice would you give to someone, looking to adopt? What are the basic things they should know when they're considering adopting an animal?
I mean, find a dog that's right for your lifestyle. If you like going on, long adventures and long hikes, Buddy probably isn't going to be the best dog for you. He's going to run out of energy probably around the 2 or 3 mile. We have other dogs, other shepherds, other pitties, those kind of dogs that are younger and more athletic. Those are the kind of dogs you need to be looking for. If you're just kind of a Netflix binger, pick a dog that just wants to chill with you on the couch. So really come in and let us know what your lifestyle is like, so our volunteers and our staff can help match you with the right pet for your lifestyle. That's one of the most important things when you come into a shelter to look for a home.
I can't imagine that there's anyone out there, there's not someone right now looking at Buddy saying, I got to come and fill out a form and adopt this guy.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, in honor of Veterans Day this week, all active and retired military can adopt any animal for only $5.
Also, don't forget, if you adopt Buddy from this feature, you'll receive a complimentary pet bed from Best Mattress.